Is this the only flower plant that you need to grow to have an amazing garden? I think it is. This is the humble marigold. If I could grow one flower in my garden, it would be this. It grows in almost any soil type. It's very affordable because you can get lots of flowers from each seed. It works in pots, beds, and even vegetable gardens. It attracts bees and pollinators. It repels some pests. It boosted my zucchini pollination. I got loads of zucchini this year because of this flower. And it adds an amazing vibrant colour. And the best thing is each of these flowers gives you seeds, and those seeds I planted have given me so many different varieties of flowers. Even though the seeds came from a flower like that colour, I got red, I got loads. So what you want to do is when they're finished flowering, make sure you take the dead heads off if you can. I don't bother, if I'm honest with you. There's a lot of stuff online that talks about these flowers, and I've just continuously grown them and they've done well for me. I've never gone in and got rid of the old flowers. Like for example, now I've done one to show you, but they seem to do fine. Because I've got so many of them, they do well. The best thing about this plant is this garden is a lot bigger than my old garden, and it didn't cost me any more. I sprinkled out the seeds in a few places and I've got loads of these flowers now. If I'd gone to the shop and bought these as individual plants, that would be very expensive. So the best thing is they're easy, and they every year you can just spread them out. I might do a separate video or explain to you, but it's as simple as scatter the seeds in a little bit of soil in a pot, and I normally keep them inside in like the greenhouse area that I built. If you're following along on my video series, I built a full like outbuilding greenhouse. Put them in little pots, sprinkle them out. When they get a little bit big, plant them out. You could do it directly in the bed if you wanted to. But this is one of my big beds that's done really well with it because I've got zucchini in the middle and then I've got flowers around the outside. And anywhere I want increased pollination, I dot these marigolds around. I don't really bother with any other flowers, to be honest with you. The marigolds do so well. They're nice and small, they're easy to care for, multiple colours. And it's like, it does the job. And they're quite nice. They smell really good. And I've got some in my walkway as I enter as well. So you can see these flowers are absolutely amazing and they look really good. They're easy to take care of, and what you're meant to do is, like that one's finished, you're meant to take those away and chuck them away. I don't really bother, if I'm honest with you. There's another one there and you'll see not bothering kind of does fine. They have a really long season, so they actually last really long. I plant them once, like as I plant all my other seeds at the start of spring, and like they'll just keep blossoming. I don't do any of this. I'm just doing this now to show you that you can if you've got the time. Normally I'm busy with other vegetables, so I don't have time to get rid of these, but if you do, they'll continue to blossom. But you'll see, even though that one had loads of dead ones on there, there were still new flowers coming out. They get fairly big. You get different sizes in them, so be careful about picking them, but the red ones are really nice. Let me show you some of these individual ones. What I've done is I've gone around and picked like one off most of the bushes. Do you see this one here? It's got like multiple petals and the design is different. You see this one is single marigold, and then you'll see you got like a nice red color. And the best thing here is, you know what, these all came from the same seeds. Like if I save the seeds from this one, I thought I'll save red this time and I'll have red flowers, but no, I got all the mixed colors from that seed. So you've got a good variation, and there's different styles. You'll see, look at the petals on this one. These are like the African marigold style ones, like those are little petals, and the colors are different inside, outside. Look at that style there. Again, remember, all the same seed. So I reckon if you, oh, look at this one. This one's really nice. Look at that style. So it's simple as, this year I let them dry. Let me pick a dry one for you. That's dry. There you go. That's your seeds. These are marigold seeds. Plant them and you'll get loads of marigolds. It's that simple. Bit of compost in a pot and you're going to have loads of plants. This will become a big plant like that. I don't know what colour it will be because I had mixed colours. So definitely do this. I think you'll enjoy this. Plant's really good. I love it. You will love it. And if you're enjoying this series of videos, let me know. I'll make more of these. I'll see you on the next video on screen where you can see what I do around my beds and how I set this small homestead up.